I speak unto thee this day, and I say, be thankful. I say, be thankful for my timing. That is, be thankful for the timing that I, the living God, do have for thee, and I say, walk in the same. I say, when a man will keep himself in line with my timing, then I say that he is well-pleasing unto me. But I say, when a man will be stubborn and proud and rebellious against me, then I say that he brings unlimited delay into his life. And I say that delay will cause him to grow more stubborn and proud along the way. But I say, if you willingly accept my timing, if you walk in the same, then I say you are well-pleasing unto me. For I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to be dictating unto me, but I say that I call thee to come under my dictates, that is my timing. I say that I call thee to be thankful that the timing that I, the living God, do have for thee is indeed the perfect timing. And I say, if you will walk in cooperation with the same, then I say that you will find that I, the living God, have everything in line for thee. But I say, if you are indeed stubborn against my timing, thinking somehow that I am wrong, I say, what is it that you do? I say, you take yourself out from under my dictate, my rulership, my authority unto your own. And I say, in that place, then you're liable for demons to swarm in like a flood and overwhelm thee. And I say, it is simply because you refuse my timing. Now I say, it is a time in this nation for men to repent and repent and repent and turn from their wicked ways. But I say, because they are stubbornly, proudly refusing my timing, I say the demons are swarming in floods. That is, they are flooding in on every hand, on every class, on every category of human being, and taking over. And I say now they are dictated to and ruled by demons. And I say it is because they have stubbornly refused my timing. Now I say that I, the living God, do intend that my own people would be ever coming forth, would be ever uplifted, directed, and guided by me. And I say, when the ones who are claiming to be mine will be respecting me, they move with me. That is, if I, the living God, do give them command, and I say that I put my demand ever evident before them, they are meant to move with the same. That is, they are not meant to put me off, to declare that I should not do thus and such, but I say they are meant to move with me. Now I say, count it a privilege to be uplifted, directed, and guided. Count it a privilege to move with me, to be ever functioning in me. For I say, if you will indeed be moving with my timing, then you are brought forth in my way. And I say, yes, indeed, you will be given the truth and the light, the strength and the mercy that I provide day by day. For I say, it is me, the living God, who is the one who is able. Therefore I say, be rejoicing in me. Now I say, you are living in a time when men and women have chosen the way of fools. I say they have walked in stubbornness and pride, and I say they have been completely demonized by the same. For I say, when any man or woman will give themselves to the control of demons by stubbornness and pride, yes, they pay for that. And I say, you are living in a time when gross demonization is swept throughout the land, and I say it is because of refusal to move with me. That is, even the ones who claim that they are my people will not cooperate with my dictate, and therefore they miss my timing. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do call thee to walk uprightly. I say that I call thee to be ever thankful, to be guided by me. That is, to be guided in the truth, the light, the mercy that I provide, because you are moving with me. For I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to walk afar off, to live in estrangement from my arrangement, not at all. But I say that I call thee to be coming forth, ever moving with me, the author and the finisher of thy faith. Now I say, if you consider that I, the living God, did not intend that my own people would be stalled in the wilderness for 40 years, but I say because they refused to move with my timing, you see what happened to them. And I say that the whole first generation perished in the wilderness because of their rebellion, their stubbornness, their pride. That is, their refusal to move with me when I, the living God, had the way prepared for them. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do have the way prepared before thee. Therefore I say, keep trusting in me. That is, keep trusting, believing, and hoping that I am the one who is able to provide the light upon the path. For I say, if you will be coming forth in that which I give thee, which is my mercy provided for thee, you are brought forth in me. And I say, you are ever given the truth and the light, the strength, the hope that I alone do bring. I say this day, be glad that it is me that you can continue to look to, that you can continue to believe, to trust, and obey. That is, be thankful that you can be brought forth in the way that I give thee, which is my life. And I say, be thankful that you can be brought forth in the truth each day, for the same I give unto thee. And I say, if you really knew how ugly stubbornness and pride are unto me, I say, would you still continue to yield to the same? For I say that there are many who claim they love me, claim they serve me, but it is not true. I say they retard themselves, they complicate matters because they are stubborn and proud. That is, they refuse to bend the knee, to humble themselves, to move with me in my timing. Then I say they waste useless years, that they bring forth nothing but the wind. Now I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to be bringing forth the wind, but I call thee to be bearing fruit in me. That is, to be thankful for the privilege to love, to serve, to obey me, and to walk in my way. For I say it is me, the living God, you are meant to look to believe, to trust, and obey day by day. And it is me, the living God, who will ever uplift, direct, and guide thee forth. Now I say this day that I, the living God, have called thee to walk circumspectly. I say that I've called thee to come forth in the truth, the light, the mercy, time and again. And I say that I've called thee to look upon what it is that I give thee, and be thankful unto me. For I say it is me, the living God, who is indeed the way of righteousness, the way of truth, and the way of mercy provided. And I say, if you are accepting of my way, then you are well-pleasing unto me. But I say, if you are thinking within yourself by procrastination that you will find a better way, a better time than the way and the time that I provide, then I say you are full of pride. For I say you are esteeming that you should be the authority rather than me. Now I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to be the authority, but I say that I call thee to come under my authority that I offer unto thee. For I say that under my covering is the truth and the life, the strength to be found. Now I say, when men grow independent of me as they have in these wicked times, I say they can do nothing except take themselves into the ditch. That is, they take themselves in a way that is far from me, and I say it is because they have neglected to pay heed to me. That is, they set out through their independence, their pride, their own understanding, to imagine they have found a better way. But I say, when they end in the mire of the ditch, do they even recognize what they have done? I say, some will see that they have failed me, that they have transgressed against me and violated me. But I say that others are so proud, so independent and stubborn, they think when they set in the muck, the mire of their own making in the ditch, they have gained some great thing. Oh, how stupid and dull they are, because they do not even perceive they are nowhere near unto me. But they are caught in the mire of the ditch, and there they remain. Now I say that I, the living God, never called my people to end in a ditch because of their pride, to end in a ditch because they are willful against me. But I say that I've called my people to choose to love me, to serve me, to obey me, and come forth in my way. That is, I have called my people to be respecting the fact that it is me they are meant to please. And I say that I've called my people to come forth ever uplifted, directed, and guided forth by me. Now I say it is me, the living God, who does purpose thee to be kept, to be directed and instructed, to be ever guided in my way. And I say, if you are indeed accepting my timing, you will not be found under the wrath that comes to those who are disobedient towards me. And I say, if you are blind to your own negligence in obedience unto me, then ask that I, the living God, would reveal the same unto thee. For I say there are many who are so blinded by their pride, their stubbornness, and their disobedience, they do not even perceive that it is not me that they serve. But I say they serve the delusions, the confusions of their own understanding, and yes, they are troubled in the same. For I say that it is me, the living God, who allows the troubles to come upon them, even in their mental state of being, because they are refusing me. Now I say this day that I, the living God, do have a timing, I have a directive, and I say that I have instruction for my own. And I say, if my people will be attentive unto me, then they are brought forth in me. I say this day, be thankful for the timings that I, the living God, do have to keep thee in my way. For I say that it is true that I would have taken them into the land of promise, had they paid heed to my timing rather than their own. But I say, because they wanted to play retarded, because they wanted to play coward, because they wanted to play their own way, look what they did. I say they brought the course of destruction unto themselves. Now I say this day that I, the living God, am deeply desirous of a people who will pay heed unto me. That is, that they can be coming forth in the truth, the light, the strength that I give them every single day. And I say it is my intention that my own people would walk uprightly, ever being strengthened by me. And I say it is my intention that my own people would be directed, corrected, and guided forth in the way that I provide. I say, therefore, this day be thankful for the privilege to be attentive unto me, to come forth in my way, my truth, and my life. And I say, be thankful that I am indeed the one who is caring for thee. For I say, if you really consider when I, the living God, do have the timing, that timing is perfect. And I say, if you think through your own pride and conceit you know a better way, you will be proven to be the fool. Now I say this day, the more that a man or a woman will put off obedience unto me in terms of my timing, the harder it becomes for them to obey. And I say it is because of the root of pride and the wallow of stubbornness that they are in. I say this day, if you really could see how ugly stubbornness is unto me, you would not yield to the same. And I say, if you really realize that pride is abomination equivalent to homosexuality, why would you want to be a pervert like that, when you could indeed be in obedience unto me, coming forth in the way that I provide? I say, do not despise humility, but I say, accept it as part of the cup that comes to those who follow me. And I say, be thankful that I am the one who will give thee truth and light and the way wherein you can be kept. And I say, be thankful that I am the one who will reward thee according to your obedience unto me. For I say, if it is me, the living God, that you will obey, seek to please, and follow after, then I say that you will indeed receive the blessedness that I have for thee. I say there are endless multitudes who are under my wrath, even in these times, because they have refused my timing. That is, they have refused the time that I gave them to repent, to turn from sin, to walk uprightly, to live in obedience unto me. And I say, because they have refused what it is that I had for them, they are the ones who pay. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to be under the wrath, but I call thee to be under the mercy. Therefore I say, stay attentive unto me and walk in the way that I give thee in my timing. For I say it is me, the living God, who does open a door, and I say if a man will stubbornly and proudly refuse to go through that door, then I say that the door is shut. And I say that the man is filled with demons because he failed to obey me. I say this day, be thankful for the privilege to move with me, to obey me, to live in cooperation with me, that you can indeed receive of all that I give thee day by day.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's true. So,
let God be true, though everyone were a liar, as it is written.
you have to watch your language. That's your true identity. Who I am. Who am I? Well, I'm a liar. No, you're not. No, you're not.
By no means. Let God be true, though everyone were a liar, as it is written.
Well, I lie all the time. Well, yeah, you lie all the time, but you're not a liar.
Let God be true, though everyone were a liar.
Sometimes bad things happen to good people.